Hello, welcome back. I am so excited to be here today talking to you about one of my favorite things, which is pronunciation. Today I want to talk to you about some words that you get confused about because for some reason they feel like they're similar in some way or another, and I would like to point out to you the reasons why they are not in fact similar, and you have got to make sure you say them in a different way in order for you to be understood. Listen to this structure. In order for you to be understood, this means for you to be understood. So when you're speaking, for a native speaker to be able to understand you. Okay? So the first two words that you guys usually get confused about are thought, which is the past for think, thought, so you do have the TH there, thought. Now the GHT looks very scary, but it's in fact just a T sound. That's all it is. Thought. That's it. And you tend to get that confused with taught, which is the past for teach, which is what I'm doing now. So taught, that's just a T. So be careful not to get those two mixed up, okay? Thought and taught. Oh, yeah, I remember you taught me. You taught me. I removed the T at the end, which is fine. This means I remember you yesterday teaching me about this. So we say, I remember you taught me. Another sentence. I remember you thought of me. You thought of me. Thought. You thought of me. So you were there drinking your coffee and you're like, oh, thinking of you. And then you tell me about it. Oh, Patricia, I was having coffee yesterday and I thought of you. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, I remember you said you thought of me another time too. So, thought and taught. This next one though is usually a confusion that happens because of the differences between British English and American English. Now you guys know I learned English in the UK. I am in fact Brazilian. I was born and raised in Brazil until I was 15 years old and moved to the UK at 15 with my family with no English at all. So I learned English from zero in the UK, which is why I have this accent, okay? But for most Brazilians like myself, they usually learn American English, which then makes them really confused between the pronunciation for man, which is one person. A man is standing over there. Man, and men, which is for two or more. So there are 4 men outside. In British English, these two words are very different. So if you're feeling confused and you've got an American pronunciation, which is fine, I do recommend maybe saying these words with a British accent because I think that's going to help you tell them apart and to not get people confused when they're listening to you. So repeat after me. For one, man, so it's a, man. For two or more, men, so it's e, men, man, men. I know that man. For one, I know that man, and I know those men. I know those men, men. Next one, a person who is caring for other people. If you are a Brazilian or maybe just any person from a different country and you live in Ireland, you might be working as a carer. That means you care for the elderly, you know, for older people in a home. Carer, carer, because you provide care, carer. And what you build, you know, during the course of your life, in terms of your professional life, is a career. So carer, that's the person who cares for people, and a career. Career is what you build working, you know, for, like in my case, I have had a teaching career for the past 14 years. Career. So carer, career. This is the carer we're talking about. The person who cares. You know, similar to a nurse, but it's not a nurse most of the time. This is the carer we're talking about. Another sentence. This is the career I want. This is the career I want. You know, like this is the professional journey, professional life that I want to have. In terms of numbers, these two, oh my goodness, seriously, such a classic. Number 8, 8, 8. And 80, 80, 80. So 8, 80. Be careful. Seriously, I have heard Brazilians saying 80 for 8 so many times. 2 sentences, okay? Talking about people's age. He's 8 this year. He's 8 this year. So my son is in fact 7. So if I'm talking about this next year, because he turned 7 this year, I would say Dominic's 8 this year. 8. But I can remove the T at the end, like I did at the beginning with thought or taught. I don't remember, I think it was taught. But it doesn't matter, you can do it with both. And make it sound more natural and give it a little bit more flow to your sentence. He's 8 this year. Now another one. He's 80 this year. He's 80 this year. 80. You have got to finish your word, guys. This is one of the main problems with pronunciation. People don't want to finish the words. They think that they have to say everything super fast and remove the last bit of every word, and that's not true. He's 80 this year. 80 this year. 80 this year. He's 80 this year. And the last two, I never thought about myself because, again, I learned British English, but I got that question on Instagram the other day and it got me thinking, actually, for a Brazilian or anyone from a different nationality who's learned American English, this could be complicated. Right, first word, letter, letter. So it's what you receive nowadays. We don't get many, but what we used to receive through the post, a letter. You know, piece of paper with writing on it, that's a letter, letter, okay? And what you have to put against the wall to climb, to get up on your roof, the roof of your house, is a ladder, ladder. So in British English, they're completely different. So stick to British English, I tell you, it is better. Let's do this. Letter, ladder. So it's literally the beginning of the word is different and the end of the word is different. So the whole word is different. Letter, le-e-e-ta, letter, ladder, la-a-a-der, ladder. Sentence number 1. Did you get the letter? Did you get the letter? Sentence number 2. Did you get the ladder? Did you get the ladder? Right, I really hope this video has helped you. Let me know if it has though, I really want to know. Hope you guys have a great week. Want to thank you for being here, sticking with me one more time. It's so nice to have you. I'll see you all next time. Take care of yourself. Bye.